Hi guys, welcome back to the Q Kitchen, where today we're going to be making another compound butter. This time, a garlic butter, because they are delicious. If you haven't noticed, the Q Kitchen's going through a little bit of renovation. It's going to look really awesome. We're doing cabinet work, counter work, all kinds of fun stuff. So, what is a compound butter? A compound butter is a fancy thing that we put on to make our food taste better, and it uses as flavor in the end. You generally don't ever cook with a compound butter. Butter is regarded far better in the rest of the world than we regard it here. In France, there is entire artisanal butter industries. There are shops that all they do is they make butter. They use wooden wheels that are hundreds upon hundreds of years old to churn the butter. This, however, is not one of them. It's a good butter, but it's an American butter. European butter has a higher standard of milk fat. It's several points higher. It gives it a lot creamier flavor. So, our garlic butter. I'm going to take 8 cloves of garlic into this half pound of butter and just use my garlic press and rip it in. Now with this garlic butter, it'll keep a good long time in the fridge, basically as long as you would keep butter. A compound butter would stay as long as you don't put something in it that's going to spoil. You can make garlic bread with this butter. This is also something that a lot of your high-end steakhouses will put a compound butter on top of your steak right before serving. They got to do something to be able to justify that, to justify $42 for a 12-ounce ribeye. So, show you some of those justifications. We got our garlic in there. Now we're going to add some other flavors. I have some Italian seasoning, and when you make a compound butter like this, you want to go a lot of dried stuff. I'm going to put a good tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Now the Italian seasoning I use has oregano, thyme, rosemary, a little bit of sage. I'm going to put about half a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Now this is always just a guide. You can put it in whatever you want. I'm just giving you suggestions, trying to help you along the way here. I'm going to put in, about half a teaspoon of sweet smoked paprika. Paprika is a spice that you should be changing a lot in your cupboard. Paprika does go bad. Smoked paprika has a tremendously different flavor. This is a sweet smoked paprika. This one here is a hot one. And as you would imagine, it does make things just a touch spicier. And there we go. I'm going to put a couple shakes of that one in too, because I want to. And you're the boss of this kind of stuff. Now I have some granulated garlic. So very fine powdered garlic. This way it gets through all of it. And then I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, extra virgin, because we're going to taste this olive oil. And add a teaspoon of salt. Yes, I am using salted butter, but add some black pepper. But a lot of this compound butter its primary use is going to be as like a finishing seasoning. So just think of how you put salt and pepper on something at the end. I'm going to treat this butter much the same way. And I was thinking about putting some dried tomatoes into it. It's really a great addition, but yeah, not today. Any of these things, you know, if you like a lot of it, add a lot. If you don't like a lot, don't put so much. And I'm just going to use my potato masher to put this together. I was once at a place that was called Mama's Kitchen. This was outside of Silver Spring, Maryland, on University Avenue, right by the University of Maryland. And we ordered our food, and there was this old Nona in there cooking it, and she had the hunch going on, and you could tell she'd been cooking forever. And we were talking with her, and we said, "So, Mama, you know, where do you get all the recipes?" She said, "The recipe? I don't have a recipe. And see, you make us something, and it had too much salt, and next time you don't put us so much. And see, you make us something, and somebody wants more salt, they want it more sweet, you put them more salt, you put them more sugar." That's why every recipe I give you is just a guideline. I give you the ingredients and like an idea how much I'm using. But it's just, I'm just trying to give you a base of where to work from. And you see, just like that, real quick, running it through, just with my potato masher, I have made a little more than half a pound of compound butter. All you have to do is put this on top of your Italian bread, and you can make garlic toast out of it. You can put this right on pasta, and you almost have your aglio olio right off the bat. You can put it on top of your steaks, serve it on top of vegetables. All kinds of stuff you can do. If you were going to go to one of those fancy high-end stores, a little 3-ounce or 4-ounce tub of this cost $5.99. So there, bang! A little bit of knowledge. The butter was on sale for $3. I put about another 50 cents worth of stuff into it. So we just made twice that for a quarter of the price. And this is going to taste a lot better than what they have to offer you. So, compound garlic butter. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. Happy cooking. Hi guys, welcome again to another episode of Q Kitchen. Q Kitchen's Hi guys, welcome